It's the news with a buzz, gonna give it to you fast. From sports to hype to the things that make us laugh. When we talking yellow jackets, you know that we got the math. It's a center report that's never been this.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Sting of 26. I'm your host Dwayne Irvin, and to my right I have a wonderful guest, Marley Reich, and we're going to be talking about senior year. So Marley, how has senior year been going for you?
Senior year for me has been especially really stressful, like with scholarships and college applications, but it's also really fun, and it's living in the moment and having a lot of fun with your friends and stuff. So far senior year has been really, really emotional, but it's been fun.
I can agree on that. So, in regards to college, what colleges have you been looking into?
I've been looking into Howard and like smaller schools like Texas Southern and just things like that, HBCUs especially, just to, get involved in like the culture and stuff like that.
Because HBCUs, I just want to inform my guests. They offer not just experience, but they offer amazing programs across the board. Depending on where you go, they provide a lot for you, and I just think HBCUs is my go-to. I'm also looking to HBCUs. My top 3 colleges at the moment are HBCUs. So when people look at them, I really want you guys to look in depth, look into the culture, look into the experience that comes with the college that you're looking at, and just look at how good their programs are. They offer a lot of money, so class of 2027, when you guys get a chance, look up those colleges. And last, before we end today, if you were to give any words of encouragement to the lower classmen or even the next graduating class, what would they be?
My words of encouragement for the underclassmen would be stay on top of your work. I know it's a cliche, everything that everybody always says, but you have to stay on top of your work. If you don't stay on top of your work, when you get to this part in your senior year, when everybody's applying and stuff like that, it will be especially difficult for you when your GPA is lower and you just didn't really pay attention in school. Another thing I would want to say is come to school. Don't be late. Because getting your attendance up is difficult when you have limited days.
Exactly. And you're talking
this is
to
coming
both people.
for me.
You're talking to both people who are below, I think, 70% at the moment. I know
Okay. I'm saying a hefty little 60. But,
right. So come to school. Make sure you get here on time because it is very important, because if you don't get to that 90% mark, you're not walking the stage, and that would be very unfortunate if you don't walk the stage, because you essentially wasted 4 years for nothing. I mean, you still get your diploma, but you're not going to get the experience of walking across the stage, and your parents will also miss out on that as well. So make sure you're here, make sure you're getting your work done, and you're staying on task, and
Yeah. And another thing, you want to do those things, the night, oh, I don't want to go to homecoming, I don't care about prom. Yes, you do. When it gets to that time and all your friends are going, you're going to want to go. And you can't go if you don't have a 90, so get on top of that attendance. Do all of those things.
It's essentially important that you make memories, because when your friends are out and you see them on Instagram, Snapchat, all having fun, and you're at home with a bag of Doritos, laying up, watching Netflix, you're really going to regret it. So take the opportunity, get out there, make friends, make memories, because it's going to be essential, because after these 4 years are done for, it's over with. You guys will probably never see each other again. You guys are going to move out, go start a new life, make new friends at whatever college you go to, whether in-state or out-of-state. And so make as much memories as possible.
Yeah. And that's really all, go do everything in your senior year, even if it seems lame and corny. Just do everything, because when you get old and all wrinkly and, chopped, you're going to want to be like, dang, I should have did those things. You're going to be watching your kids have a blast, and you're like, dang, I don't have any memories because I was too cool for school. So, just do all those things, have the best fun in your senior year. Have fun all throughout high school, but stay on top of your work so you can go have more fun in college and make those memories and things of that nature. So that's all for me.
Perfect. And that's a wrap. See you guys next time.
Bye.
It's the news with a buzz, gonna give it to you fast. From sports to hype to the things that make us laugh. When we talking yellow jackets, you know that we got the math. It's a center report that's never been this rad.